My name's Danny Diliberto, founder of Ladles of Love. It was founded back in 2014. Communities we work with are all over the peninsula, and we're working with 138 beneficiaries now. We've grown exponentially. We've been able to do that because of all the kindness that we have experienced from individuals and corporates such as Interbet, who just want to be part of the change.
Well, the start of our features and the start of the place accumulator will be race number 3. But before we get into the race, let's go to our package. Just take down the time there. It is 12:55, the start of the place accumulator, and it is over 1,400 meters. The Hollywoodbets Super League Devonair Stakes. It's a listed race, but let's go to our package before we have a look at the race.
I see Lancaster back in second. Favourite Dark Winter's looking to put it together, but You Bring Me Joy coming to the 200. Still has 2 to spare. I see Lancaster. Dark Winter's going to have to really pick it up because You Bring Me Joy is looking to hold on. You Bring Me Joy. I see Lancaster. Careful got late on, but You Bring Me Joy won it. Second gets close. The Yellow Silks of Careful got.
Siberian Winter disappointed last time. You know, we expected a bit of a better run. I know it was quite a competitive race. We stepped up in trip. So, you know, we're expecting a bit of improvement.
For Vara, I think her last run was a little disappointing, but 2014 might have been just a little tough for her. Her maiden win was quite impressive, and I think Greyville may suit her a little better, but a tough race for her.
Yeah, as Sean Terry mentions, if you want to judge his filly on a maiden victory rather than a post-maiden run, and then you could look for a nice 16-1 result here in race number 3. And we know that his stable's in cracking good form. It's amazing, Rael, if you watch Sean Terry over the years, and I've had the pleasure of seeing him from the time he's taken out his license. I think 1997 was the year, on how he comes right this time of the year. KZN champion season. I mean, he really comes alive.
The sprint day sort of that seems to be his takeoff point is because whenever it comes Hollywoodbets Scottsville sprint day, you just know one man. You follow him and you'll make money on the day. And I mean, last week proved that once again. With Sean Terry winning, I think it was 3 races that he won, and I think only one of the horses that he brought down actually went missing, and the rest ran in the money. So he's obviously in cracking form, and he's a man that I'm sure lots of guys are going to follow.
Yep, he is no doubt the stable to follow at the back end of the season. Okay, place accumulator. There is lots of form to work around. If you try and dissect it and on collateral lines, etc., you are going to get into a fix where you may start including horses that you haven't thought about initially. I've had a good look at it, and I'm suggesting that punters need to go at it with at least 3 runners here in the place accumulator. What's your numbers for the PA?
These I like number 7. That's my top choice here. Careful got. I was in a cap in a penultimate start when she was beaten behind You Bring Me Joy, and although You Bring Me Joy is better off at the weights with this filly, I think that she's improving nicely, and from a 7 draw with that last win under the belt, I think that she would have gained quite a bit of confidence. So in terms of the place accumulator, I'm going to play 2 perms. I'm going to play 1 perm where I'm going to bank at number 7, Careful Got, because I think that she could be up to the task at hand, and I think that she's going to run a huge race once again. So that would be my play in 1 perm. And then in the next, well, I'd include number 2, Dark Winter, because in a penultimate start, she seemed to be all over the place. And then last time out, she ran second to Just Reckless, who ran 5th in the Allen Robertson. So I think that she could go in. Number 3 has to go into the play. She ran second to Quid Pro Quo. The concern is 1,400 meters for me, but I think she's clearly got the ability, and the cheek piece is gone. So I'd include number 3. And then looking at the balance, well, maybe the 11 horse, You Bring Me Joy. That draw is awkward though, and she's going to need a lot of luck in running, but she does bring the right form into the race, and she could be competitive. So maybe 2, 3 and 11 along with the 7, but I quite like the chances of number 7, Careful Got.
Yeah, it looks like a tricky start to the place accumulator. Numbers 7 and 11, of course, there wasn't much that separated them, but you could argue that 11's drawn wide, had things her own way when she did win last time out. But let's not forget, she is a 3-time winner very talented individual, and they have a plan for her during the course of the next 2 months during champion season. Dark Winter, Whistle the Tune. Well, Richard Fourie has opted to go for number 3, who was second behind a subsequent Group 1 winner. And talking about Group 1 winner, I think one has to congratulate Byron Boertes on his first Group 1 winner last week in Quid Pro Quo. So Rael thinking that you can play for a result here in leg 1 of the place accumulator. The numbers that he's suggesting, 2, 3, 7 and 11. I'm just going to go with the 3 runners here. I think they'll be good enough to see you through. Number 3, Whistle the Tune. Number 7, Care Forget. And number 11, You Bring Me Joy. Not discounting the chances of any of the other runners. 6 Scars of War has been backed anti-post on Hollywoodbets to 6-1, and an effortless winner last time out when shedding the maiden. Ketiwe's Destiny you can make a case for. And the list may just go on. Horse like Dark Winter can put that last start or that 2 post-maiden runs behind her, but she does look held on that run behind You Bring Me Joy. But nevertheless, she will have a chance, because you heard it from Gorkan Terzi the other day. The stable has hit their straps now, and they're hoping for a good next 2 months. Justin's got some really good horses that he's brought down, and I think the assistant trainer is doing a tremendous job, Rael, and a stable that you cannot discount.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to race number 4Ds, because I like that one horse from the yard, and I'm sure that by Snate's high standards, it's been a bit quiet for him at the start of the season, but he'll be looking to end it off well.
Well, all the best, racing fans. Race number 3, get your place accumulator bet on by 12:55.
My name is Beston. I live in Cape Town. Also, I do delivery. Interbet helped me to realize my dreams. Now I have my own delivery vehicle, and I'm able to do the removal in and around Cape Town.